This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Front brake pads renewal. Insert the ignition key, rotate it anti-clockwise, then clockwise to release the catch. Fully raise the bonnet and support it with the prop. Using the locking wheel bolt adapt to where necessary, slacken each of the wheel nuts half a turn. Position the workshop jack under the front subframe rear mounting, then raise the vehicle until the tyre is clear of the ground. Place an axle stand under the chassis member and remove the jack. Fully unscrew the nuts and remove the wheel. Turn the steering to full lock to improve access. Lever the caliper outwards slightly to create clearance between the pads and the disc. Use a slim open-ended spanner to counterhold the guide pin, then unscrew and remove the lower guide pin bolt. Pivot the caliper body upwards and away from the brake pads. Secure the caliper in place using wire or a cable tie. Withdraw the inner and outer brake pads from the caliper mounting bracket. Measure the thickness of the pad friction material. If any pad is worn to the specified minimum thickness, all 4 front pads must be replaced. Remove the lower and upper, outer and inner anti-rattle shims. Check the condition of the guide pins and gaiters. The guide pins should slide easily, but without excessive play. Clean the caliper body and mounting bracket. Brush the dust and dirt from the caliper and piston, but do not inhale it, as it may be a health hazard. If new brake pads are to be fitted, the caliper piston must be pushed back into the cylinder to make room for them. Keep an eye on the fluid level in the reservoir and remove any surplus with a syringe. Refit the anti-rattle shims to the caliper mounting bracket. Fit the outer brake pad, then fit the inner brake pad to the caliper mounting bracket. Ensure that the pad friction material is against the disc. Pivot the caliper back into position over the pads and mounting bracket. Insert the lower guide pin bolt and tighten it to the specified torque. With both sets of front brake pads fitted, depress the brake pedal repeatedly until the pads are pressed into firm contact with the brake disc and normal pedal pressure is restored. Fit the wheel over the hub studs and lightly tighten the retaining nuts. Raise the vehicle, remove the axle stands and lower the vehicle to the ground. Working in a diagonal pattern, tighten the nuts to the specified torque. Remove the prop from the bonnet, then clip the prop into the storage bracket and close the bonnet. Don't forget to remove the ignition key.